is, what it is, ZCCCrew, it's your boy Zeddy Chung Chung, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger is this? It's a mukbang. Today I have
Kristen,
and I also have
Jamil.
And today, ZCC family, we're eating Harrold's chicken. This is a Chicago staple, and this is their first time having it.
First time
ever.
I'm excited for them to try it. This is some of their mild sauce. We got the 3 wings, a catfish drenched in their mild sauce, 2 sides of hot peppers, and also I ordered a bottle of their mild sauce.
Ooh, nice.
So you guys never had mild sauce before.
Never had it before.
This is not Buffalo.
I know.
This is a different kind of mild sauce. Chicago Southside mild.
I know. This is the thing. Chris and I have never had it before. We've just heard about it recently when you told us about it.
Yeah.
But we had never heard about it. I didn't know there was a thing. It's called like Southside, right?
Yeah, Southside mild.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm actually famished. So let's get a prayer real quick, and then we're gonna eat.
Excellent.
Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
So I ended up getting us 3 different combos. Y'all go ahead. Just try fry first. That's what I'm like.
Okay.
All right, cool.
You tell us what to do. We'll follow along.
So this fry has the Southside sauce on it then, right? Okay, cool.
Is it hot?
No.
Okay.
You'll find out.
What you think? This is the
good.
only fry. If it's dripped in Southside mild, that I'll eat soggy.
Oh,
this is a fry that's good soggy.
It's really good. It's not hot at all.
Oh, and it's like sweet and tangy.
Here's some more if you guys. I'm gonna open this up.
That's good.
Yes.
It's really good.
Oh, that's really good. So, so this is a Chicago thing then?
Yes.
That's mainly Chicago. Okay.
It's almost like a kind of like a sweet and sour, but better. Like a little more vinegary.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
So really, what it is like a ketchup barbecue with some hot.
Yeah.
Because it does have hot.
Got you.
Ketchup. That makes sense.
And that's crazy how good this is. You know, it's funny too because I've looked for like a lot of different condiments and stuff like that. I've never seen this ever before. I never. You mind if I pour a little bit on there? Okay, cool. Because I might overdo it. This stuff is that good. All right, cool. Put that on there. So the chicken. I'm gonna get that really
Or are we doing
quick,
catfish next? I want to
try-
do what Dalvin does.
You want to try the catfish?
Okay, let's do that. Let me put this down.
I've only had catfish like a couple times in my life.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
So yeah, he was telling me you only had it once.
Yeah.
It wasn't
just
only
had
once?
it
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
You want to have me on Tabasco? With catfish, I always need it with Tabasco.
Wow.
You like that?
Yeah, I do. Wow.
Hey, this is some of the best catfish I've ever had.
For real?
And I had a lot of catfish.
Wow. That breading.
I had a lot of catfish.
Yeah, cornmeal breading, some of the best
What?
breading.
Okay. This is really, really, really good. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is some of the best.
You like that?
Dude, it's crazy how good this is.
Wow.
Wow, this is really good. The bread, like you said, is perfect. And it's not just the Southside sauce adds a lot to it too, but there's something else going on in this. This is really good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or just the flavor.
Now the next thing is gonna be the fried chicken. Now I know you guys are not big fried chicken people,
We're not
but
huge.
probably drench it in some of the sauce.
Okay.
And if
try
you
with
want some
that.
extra, if you want some extra sauce. And what I want you to try is eating a bite of hot pepper too, because I know you like the hot pepper.
I'm gonna do the pepper with it. I see you do that a couple times in the videos, but I never did it. But I always wanted to try that.
Yeah.
So what do? You do a pepper with
Thank
it?
you.
Yeah. Like, well, first I'll take a piece of the chicken and then the pepper.
Got you. I'm gonna open it up right quick.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Okay.
These peppers look juicy.
I'm ready. So I just take a bite of the chicken and then that, right? All right, cool. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Wow.
Ooh, I spilled everywhere. Oh, that's good.
This is really, really good.
You like it?
Yeah. This chicken's bomb. Really, really juicy.
I'm surprised because you guys are chicken finger people over chicken bone in.
That's really what it comes down to. I like fried chicken, but I don't clean the bone. I don't like all the tendons and stuff on there. You know what I mean? I can eat a couple bites, but that's about it. But man,
The bone, you can just pull
this
out of
yeah.
this thing. What?
And imagine this fresh.
This is crazy.
Well, first of all, they do cook to order. It just takes so long to cook. Well, imagine if you ate it there.
This is so good.
And this is really good, dude. No joke. This is. So check this out. Can I say something?
Yeah. And then I want you guys to do your ratings that y'all do.
I was gonna ask you.
You go first.
I had this idea before we did this video.
Where's my hot
I was like, I'm gonna ask you if you could eat this, Popeyes or KFC every day. Which one would you choose? You ain't even gotta tell me. After eating this, I'm like, oh, this is definitely gonna be this.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were hyping it up.
I did too.
I thought you were just putting it on a pedestal because you're from Chicago, blah blah blah, nice and proud. But it's actually not even really comparable to.
No joke. This is
Popeyes. It's like just so elevated.
Oh yeah.
I would eat this all the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I agree with you on the hyping up thing because you mentioned it, and I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't think it was gonna be this good.
Yeah.
I really didn't think it was gonna be that good.
I mean, I feel like I'm cleaning the bone here, and I never do. Like this is pretty wild. It just makes you want to. It's so good. And it's easy to do.
Like I said, and these are the only fries I would eat soggy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they're delicious.
Man, I don't want to go through all your sauce, dude, but
Bro,
I
use it. Use as much as you
I'm
want.
about to pour this all over this.
I'm sorry I keep reaching up.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. This is tight quarters over here.
Yeah.
That's
But
all
this
good.
stuff is so fire. And this is my first time having this Harrold chicken here in Vegas. They definitely move up to a hype.
So, does this taste any different than in Chicago? Would you say it's not as good or it's better?
It's
About
good.
the same?
I'll say about the same.
It's about the same, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, I do want to say I haven't had Chicago's Harrold's in a minute.
Okay.
But the sauce is on point. But I'm assuming the recipe, they kept it original. You know, they sell the bottles.
Yeah, makes sense. But I guess, the chicken itself, sometimes, like when something goes to another city or even just another location, the recipe gets compromised. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being that much better than this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In Chicago, because this is fire.
It's so good.
Literally, the only thing, oh my bad, but the
No
only
worries.
thing I'll say different is just trying it super fresh. Like, fresh out the oven, fresh out the whatever they cook it in, and you eat it there.
No, I was just going to say the flavor of the breading on this catfish, it makes a difference. It's so
it
good.
does.
With the Southside Mild. Bomb. Actually, babe, we're going to have to buy a bottle.
I'm not kidding, dude. I'm almost about to go back tonight. That's how good
He's
this
serious,
is.
too.
Yeah, no,
I'm
he was
not joking with
he was telling me though too. He was looking at the menu. He was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come back and check this spot out." Can I get that
And
fork?
smelling the food and stuff in there, it smells really good.
Oh, when you walk into that place, Kristen, it smells so good.
It does.
So, because you guys picked it up. Do they have anything else on the menu? Is this the main thing, the chicken and the fish with the fries?
There's wings, chicken, fish, a lot of sides, coleslaw, okra. Did they have chicken feet? You said on it?
Well, what we read is that when he started, the Harrold, who started this in the 1950s, he had chicken feet originally on the menu. That and dumplings. It was called H&H or something originally, but I didn't see chicken feet on there. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
So maybe they make it.
They had other stuff. There's so much other stuff, but I was really focused on the wings and but they got whole chickens too, and things of that sort.
Yep. They had liver.
Yeah, they had liver.
Oh, really? Okay.
I never had that before.
Yeah, it is fun.
I bet you it might not taste that
I
bad.
feel like it would be good. We should try that.
The rest of this is good.
People like liver.
Yeah, I don't like liver. But
Have you had liver?
Yes.
Like liver?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. Like when I was younger, my mom made a lot of different dishes, like a lot of different food. I can't remember a lot of the stuff that she made. Like I know she made like lasagnas and things like that on repeat, but I remember the liver that she made. She only made one time ever, and I didn't touch it.
So let me ask you guys this.
Yeah.
I want you guys to do your Kristen and Jamil signature. Rated 1 through 10. Let me know when you guys got it.
All right.
Overall?
Overall. Oh, overall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, should we do
I
individuals?
kind of want to do individual.
Me too.
Alright.
Me too.
That's
Okay.
cool.
So let's go fries.
All right, fries first.
Yeah. Let me know what you guys do.
Out of 10. All right, I'm ready.
I'm gonna let you guys do y'all thing.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 8.5.
Okay.
That's what we do every time we get the same number. Can I explain why?
Yes.
So for me, they're good fries. I feel like I've had maybe a little bit better fries, but what does it is the sauce. That sauce makes these fries some of the best fries I've ever had. You know, with that sauce. But the fries themselves, they're good fries. It's just I feel like I've had better, but they're still really good.
Yeah, they're like hot. They're good quality fries.
Good quality. Yeah,
but I agree. They didn't stand out minus the sauce.
Yeah,
but still good.
Okay.
Okay. Should we do the fish? Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Me too.
1, 2, 3, 10. That's a 10. This ain't even coordinated. This ain't even coordinated.
So why the fish is a 10?
All right, let me see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say, yes, I don't. I'm not a huge catfish connoisseur.
Yeah.
But I just can't imagine it getting any better than that. You have the flavor of the breading, so good, and without the sauce. And then you add the sauce, it's just extra good. Fish, it seems fresh. It's like, it's really delicious.
I've had catfish ever since I can remember, all the time. Whether it was at home, my mom made it, or events where there was catfish everywhere. This, I kid you not, we had catfish out here for Christmas for the first time at this other place. It was really good. This is the best I've ever had. Like, by far, dude.
You know what I think I'm going to call this?
This is the best I've ever had.
I think I'm going to call this Californians try Harrold's chicken for the first time.
Honestly. It's
They
true.
will call this that.
You should.
All right, so now the chicken.
All right, let's do the chicken.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 9.5. I knew you were going 9.5. I knew you were going with that.
3 for 3.
I knew it.
So obviously they never tasted this before. They didn't coordinate this.
No, not coordinated
3 for
at all.
3.
That's crazy.
I had a feeling you were going 9.5 too.
I have feeling.
Very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I mean, I don't have a ton of negatives at all to say about it. I just think that maybe like a little, I don't know. I mean, it's really just nitpicking. I just feel like possibly there could be something out there with a 0.5 extra somewhere, but it's bomb. And then with the sauce,
And once again,
it's solid.
I want you guys to keep in mind, you're eating this not the freshest.
Right.
True. That's very true. Which is actually,
So imagine how it would be fresh out the fryer. Yeah.
That's true. The reason why I say it is because I've had so much fried chicken in my life. It's hard to say which is like the best I've ever had.
Right.
This is close though. No joke. This is very, very good.
I agree.
So it has to go up almost to 10, but just play safe 9.5. You know what I mean? But that's nitpicking though. You know what I mean? This is so good.
So let me ask you guys this.
Yeah.
Be honest.
All good.
Let's talk about the bag.
100%.
The guys lived in the Bay too long. They're not originally from the Bay, but stayed there for a good chunk of their life.
No, we're from the Bay.
Okay.
We're from the Bay Area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh no, Chris was born in Chicago.
Yeah. But we never.
I don't know. She can have Chicago. You can claim the Bay.
My family never had Harrold's chicken though. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Like, I can say that.
But
Yeah.
do you believe is there a better chicken spot you guys had in the Bay?
So I've never been to that spot. If there is a better chicken spot, I ain't been there.
Yeah.
But I've been to a lot of
There's
different
no
chicken
way.
spots.
There's just no way.
I think, to be honest, this honestly is
don't think so.
some of the best chicken I can remember to have I've had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the Bay isn't really known for, in my opinion, it's not known for the best food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People would disagree. They're gonna come for you.
I know they're gonna come for me. I know. And
Well, I heard Kid Fleet said it was hectic.
He did. And if a food reviewer said that,
Yeah.
I think we do have some, backup.
Well, let me clarify, because Keith Lee definitely had some problems, and I knew that was going to happen, by the way. I knew he was going to have some problems, and there's a reason why, in my opinion. You know, we didn't really realize this until we started doing food reviews, but the Bay Area is spread out really far. So if you want to go to a really good restaurant, you might be driving like an hour to that place.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of local spots that are really that good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you do got to go out and seek out and find some places. So the Bay, in my opinion, this is my opinion, they're not known for really good food. They do have great food out there, but they're not known for it. You know what I mean? Like Chicago's known for good food. You know what I'm saying? That's at least the way I look at it.
Honestly, I believe the Midwest has some of the best food in the country.
I agree.
I agree with that.
I agree. Every time I go
Absolutely.
back to Chicago, I'm always happy with the food we eat.
And Chicago has a unique culture of food. Like
Yep.
Italian beef is a Chicago thing. You can go to any Italian restaurant.
Yep.
If it's not a Chicago style restaurant,
Yeah.
they won't have pizza puffs. They won't have. They won't have Chicago style hot dogs. Well, I mean, you can find Chicago style hot dogs at other places, but it's not as common. And they won't have Italian beefs.
Yeah.
But if it's a Chicago style spot, they have those things plus the pizza, the deep dishes, the gyros and all that stuff, the wings, all that, and I love that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. And that's because we've been to Chicago a few times, and mainly when we go there, we get the Italian beefs, the hot dogs, or the deep dish pizzas. You know what I mean? That's what we go there for.
Sauce good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I know that Chicago has, because so many people talk about it. They have so many other things there that's good too. Like the chicken, I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or else we would have been going out here.
Yeah. And this is
You know, so they got all these. You know, Chicago just is known for that. And you guys, by the way, I want to say this. It's hard for me to say that because we've been talking, and I'm always rooting for the Bay and talk about how much I love the Bay and how better it is. So for me to say the food in Chicago is better, that's a big deal.
Dalvin and Jamil are very competitive with one another. They both think that their own situation
Chicago is literally the best city in the world.
I disagree.
I think their own life situation is better than the other. So it's true. So for Jamil to admit that,
for me, that's a big deal because I definitely don't want to admit it. I wish I could stick up and be like, nah, the Bay got this and that. But
let me ask. I was going to just say, do they have like any like? Oh, this is Bay food. Do they have like the Bay's known for? You guys, didn't you say clam chowder?
Oh yes,
sourdough,
San Francisco sourdough and the clam chowder bowl.
But I'll say so. This is like a food. What is a food that people go to other cities like? Man, I need some Bay clam. They're gonna say, I need some Bay clam chowder. I feel like no one says that. I feel like when you go, clam chowder is such a diner food that you just clam chowder.
You're right, but I do gotta be honest.
Sourdough bowl.
Yeah,
that's what San Francisco invented. Yes. I know you're laughing. You haven't had a real authentic sourdough bread bowl before, which I need you to try.
Okay. I do gotta say that, like,
it is different.
It is. There's not much from the Bay that's like, oh, you know, you got to get this. Like Chicago, you know, you like I said, you got to get the Italian beefs or deep dish and stuff like that, or this. But there's really nothing except for, I would say, probably just sourdough bread. In general, not even, you know, clam chowder and stuff like that is really good there too. But I would say the bread, right?
And and we're telling Dalvin about Ghirardelli chocolate.
Ghirardelli chocolate.
What did you say? He's like, I never heard of it before.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean never heard of Ghirardelli?
Well,
super popular.
Do they got one on the link?
Oh,
they might.
They might.
We gotta take a look because Ghirardelli is
popular.
It's real popular.
I'm gonna say yes to that because I think when we went, we were like, oh, Ghirardelli.
Yeah.
So they do.
So I think I know what you're talking about now that I think about that.
Yeah.
But okay.
So, the Bay.
I think like ramen. I mean, if you go to San Francisco, there's really good ramen.
The pho actually is popular. Which, or is it pho? Yeah, pho, right?
Pho.
It is popular.
But I don't know.
I would say, in my personal opinion, what the Bay does good, with like if you go to the Bay, in my opinion, Mexican food is some of the best out there. Like we've had it from different locations and stuff like that, even out here in Vegas. And I would say, as a whole, the Bay has it down the best, especially burritos. They got that down in comparison to a lot of places that we've been. So I would say that's the thing that they have. You know what I mean? I don't know how Chicago is because I never got Mexican out there.
Well, I love Pepe's Tacos. So that place. But I'm going to say it's a place. Honestly, when I went to Pepe's Tacos too, I noticed a lot of black people there. So I want to know if it's just so popular with black people or is it Hispanics still? And I wonder what Hispanics would think about Pepe's.
That's a good question, yeah.
But what I was going to ask though, I don't know if you guys want to risk it because you're 3 for 3. But you guys want to do an overall rating.
Let's do an overall rating.
Yeah. You guys want to risk it? Because you guys are 3 for 3. Perfect score.
I know. I got you. I'm ready.
I'll let you guys do your thing.
Right?
All right, ready.
1, 2, 3, 9.5.
Oh, you went with the half? I should have went with the half. Actually, to be honest, it could have been a 9.5.
Yeah.
So what would be your, that's keeping it down a point or down a 0.5?
The only, man, I'm being too critical. I gotta be honest.
Me too.
This is phenomenal, but because it's at the level is so good, I gotta be critical. And what it is I'm basing it off of just what I've had so far. The fries a little bit are just pulling it down because it's not that it's bad. The fries aren't bad. It's just that they're nothing that special versus the chicken and the catfish. So really, it's the fries, but. I'm gonna be honest, like in comparison to a majority of the food that we've had out here in Vegas, this is some of the best. This might be top 2.
The chicken and the fish by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could 9.75. We could just round that up to a 10. Yeah. Very, very good.
Yeah, without the sauce, the fries would just be fries.
Exactly. That's true. That's exactly right. But But if we're talking about this,
as I said, you guys should rate the mild sauce just by itself because that is literally the staple of Harrold's. You know,
I already got it.
We're probably so sick of our ratings.
all right.
Okay,
we got
ready?
it though. Yep.
I got it.
1, 2, 3, 10.
9.5.
9.5.
I don't know. It's very good.
Well, it'll be the 0.5 that you.
Okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I think it could use a little more heat. I swear, just a little bit. Just a little kick.
That's crazy.
That's a big thing because she doesn't like heat at all.
Yeah, just a little bit, but not a lot. So that's my only thing, and that's really just being critiquey. The flavor is on point, very, very much.
Do you see yourself using this with other things? Like, can you use that as a non-condiment?
Oh, for sure. I want to get that. We're going to use it all the time.
So I want to say this too, because this is actually a big deal. Kristen, majority of the time when she does have a condiment, it's ranch. She'll try other condiments, but then she'll just try it and be like, I'm good with it. You know what I mean? There's occasional condiments that come around where she'll be maybe try it a few more times, but really it's ranch. If she's trying this left and right like this, she loves this. Because that's actually a big deal. I don't know if I told you that actually when we were leaving. I was like, Kristen don't really care for much sauces other than ranch.
Yeah.
But if you like this one, we're getting more.
And I've used a lot. I mean,
I was worried about getting it drenched because they could have put the sauce on the side.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
But I was like, I didn't know if Kristen would like it drenched.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's good, man.
It's very good. This is awesome.
This place,
you weren't lying. Now, with the jalapeno, do you feel like it? Because I didn't try it.
That just brings more flavor to it. What do you think?
It really did. Actually, Kristen, I kind of recommend you try it. I know in the past I've told you it's not that hot, and it turns out it is hot. But I really don't think it's that hot. I really believe it. But you ain't got to do it.
Do you think it really enhanced the flavor?
It 100% enhanced it. Like, no joke, it really did enhance the flavor. I'm actually surprised how much it did.
Okay.
Yeah, it really did.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm doing it.
I hope you don't get mad at me.
So first you take a bite of the chicken.
Yeah,
chicken?
Chicken.
Okay.
Get some with some of that mild sauce on that too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Okay. So chicken and then a bite?
Yeah. It's gonna be juicy, by the way.
I told you. Doesn't it enhance it a lot?
You see me eat the chicken and hot pepper combo all the time on YouTube. I feel like it just brings just an extra flavor to it. Yeah,
It does.
Is that something
it's not as boring because it. Huh?
Oh no, go ahead.
A little hot, but it's good.
What you call it? You're gonna say was that something you always had?
Yes, was that something that you created? Or
Oh no. They literally sell it like I think a lot of chicken spots sell it. It's just a thing. Like even Church's Chicken, I believe they say, "try our hot peppers."
See, I never knew that. And I think Popeyes you can get.
Yeah, you can buy jalapeno. Yeah, Popeyes, KFC,
got you,
and Church's. They all sell hot peppers on the sub, but people really don't know to ask for it.
Yeah, I never.
Maybe that's like a
never
Southern thing.
Yeah,
it might be
Yeah,
because I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Like everyone I know, every time I've bought like locally chicken from like small places and stuff, they never had the peppers, or at least I never asked for it. So maybe I don't know if they have.
Are
it.
these like pickled?
I was gonna say they're pickled,
so they're not as
They're
spicy.
lighter. Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, this is honestly amazing. What
It was good.
Yeah.
Lastly, I was gonna say, what would you rate it over?
What would I rate it?
Yeah.
I was starving too, though. I'll give this a 9 overall.
9 overall.
Okay.
And the reason why, I know that extra bar will go crazy if I had this fresh. Like if I ate it there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You think it would have been maybe that 9.5 or something like that, if you would have taken
got
it
10.
up?
It was a 10, yeah.
Leave
This is
it.
great. No, I'll choose this over Popeyes, over Church's, over KFC anytime.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah.
How about you? What you choose?
100%, dude. Like I kid you not, Kristen saying that about how. I mean, I'm not saying that you were trying to like hype it up, but you were like, it's really good.
Oh yeah, I was literally I was telling this is good.
Yeah.
Like, I know you guys think it's just shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
That's what I was
100%.
thinking. Because I've had a lot of really good
like,
chicken,
eh.
so I'm like, it's probably cool. But I'm shocked
Very good.
how good this chicken is, and with that sauce,
Yeah.
it's really incredible.
I definitely want to try
incredible.
the other stuff that they have on the menu, but
Yeah.
all this came out. I think it was like $60-something for these. It is pretty pricey.
Yeah,
So $60-something
Yeah,
with the
that's
thing. It came out to $75.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like
that's not
50.
terrible.
Well, how much was it? Like it was $47 for all three of these.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
$47 plus the taxes, and these were $1 each for 3, and then this was $15 or $16.
Oh, dang.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
so-
out. What?
Taxing on that
Yeah.
one.
What?
And they serve it in a gallon too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like $100.
Yeah. It was like 14 to 16. Yeah,
Yeah.
something around that.
Wow.
It's good. I mean, hey, if it's good, it's worth it.
It's
Yeah.
worth it. It definitely is.
We gotta
man.
try the liver.
Yeah.
Well, you would.
I
I feel like you wouldn't. Let's try the liver.
Well, I want to know, is it fried? Is it just like looks like a liver?
I'm sure it's fried. My guess is it's fried.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sure they deep fry it.
I think so. I think it's fried. They probably season it and do the whole thing.
Imagine if it's like
Raw.
grilled.
Well, that's what it is.
Like
A grill.
Because that's what they do. The grill. What is it? Grilled the liver, I think, and then you do onions.
Because it will just look like a liver. I feel like it'll be jiggly.
I have a feeling they would probably deep fry it. But yeah, people
Liver
make
and
like
onions.
grilled liver and onions.
Some people love it. Not me though.
I think fried would be good though.
So, Bay's out the question.
I know. So would you go to the Bay and would you try some of the food? Or is there something from the Bay that you would want to try?
I mean, I don't think the Bay is not known for that.
Do you like-
I know I can go to New York and get New York style pizza.
Do you-
Or Philly to get a Philly cheesesteak.
Do you like clam chowder?
No, I mean, that's a diner food. That's why I go to Denny's for that.
In a bread bowl. It's really good. You gotta go to Pier 39.
I feel
true.
like Panera will give them a run for their money.
Oh, that's crazy.
If you're from the Bay, comment down below. Tell him he's wrong.
Now, I do want to say this, though, because I don't think I really represented the Bay. The Bay does have great food. I'm not saying that it's bad. Like, Keith Lee, like you said, he did go there, and he had a rough experience for multiple different reasons. But the reality is you have to know people to take you into the certain areas and stuff like that. So, for example, there's this place called Angeline's, which I think we did it on a video one time. It's incredible food. It's like Louisiana food, or it's Creole, right? Or Cajun.
No Creole.
Oh, it is Creole. It's phenomenal. It's very good. I think the chef worked under, I think it was Emerald. I think the chef that originally came with the recipe worked under Emerald. So it was like really, really good food.
You'd like it.
But you got to know somebody.
Like
that-
it.
You-
Let's
You
make
would.
clear. I didn't like it.
You would like it. And by the way,
Oh, I thought you said he liked it.
No.
You didn't like it.
I love it.
Okay.
I would say Dalvin would love it.
Okay.
So, yes.
and I got to be honest, that fried chicken rivaled this one.
Oh, okay.
I kid you not. That's how good it was.
Okay.
But this one might be better. This one
Yeah.
might be better.
What I was going to say though too, Keith Lee's, because he did the food tour, one of the food tours last year, and his top 8. I mean, his top 3, Houston was number 2, Chicago was 3, New Orleans was 1.
I believe it.
crazy.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I think he had Atlanta was 8,
Okay.
New York was 7.
Okay. Oh, wow.
What was 6? I forgot what was 6.
Where else
Was
did he
it
go?
San Francisco.
It was no Detroit. Detroit had to have been 6 or 5.
Where was Atlanta? Atlanta was
8. Atlanta was last
okay.
because Vegas was 4.
Oh, gotcha.
What do you guys think of Vegas food?
Oh, it's great.
Is Vegas known for anything? It's like the Bay. It's
It's
really
just like everything
Yeah.
together,
Yeah,
right?
it's everything, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the melting pot of everything.
Yeah, I feel like Vegas, if it makes sense, is like the America of America. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
like America's a mishmash of like every
People.
culture and
Yeah.
things like
Sure.
that. Vegas is that too, especially when it comes
Yeah.
to food, because the diversity's out of control here. It's
And
crazy.
usually if there's a very, very popular restaurant somewhere else in the United States,
Yeah.
it'll come to Vegas.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
You
so
know what? Actually, what state has like literally every fast food place is Arizona.
They
Oh,
do.
you do?
They do.
Yeah.
They have Culver's.
Yeah, they have
In-N-Out,
Whataburger,
Yeah.
Raising
Whataburger.
Cane's.
Yeah, I know.
That's also they have Portillo's.
Yeah,
Yes.
they got
I was
Portillo's.
like,
Yeah.
what? Phoenix literally has every.
They do.
Which is crazy because you would think that'd be in Vegas, but that's not
Yeah.
the case.
Yeah.
Arizona actually has more variety.
No, we
Which
need
is
a
crazy.
Culver's here. I
Yeah.
have to say that. We're missing Culver's. So.
That's true. That's true.
So this was a great
good.
meal. I'm glad you guys had it. I'm glad you
Yeah.
guys got to try it
Thank
out
you,
for the first
Dalvin.
time.
Yes,
Introduce you from my hometown.
Yeah, no, we appreciate this, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like when we introduced you to some Bay food, it was In and Out, and it wasn't
Yeah.
nearly as good as this.
Yeah, it's like, but I do give you a dub for Loco Moco.
That,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Give
that's
you a
right.
dub for Loco Moco.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So, where can they find you guys at?
You can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all at Kristen and Jamil, KRISTINANDJAMIL.
We still got to work on that. We got to work on that.
You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is Zaddy Check. Check that is ZADDYCHONK. And I do want to mention, this is my first video.
It literally stopped right as you were talking about that.
So the camera stopped you guys, but I do want to mention that this is my first video doing my first time recording a video at 30 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So you guys have my first video at 30 because my
That's what's
birthday
up,
video
man.
I did before my birthday.
Okay.
right.
Well, we feel honored.
Yeah, I appreciate
Welcome to
it.
the Dirty 30. Now.
So
Can I quickly ask you, how do you feel being 30? Do you feel 30?
I feel 25. You know, I feel young and vibrant. Let me know, do I eat different? Do I look different? I want to know, and I was asking them too. Be honest. You guys ready to be honest?
100%.
What age do I look?
Oh gosh, I'm so bad at that.
If you had if you saw me out on the street,
Let me look at you. 26.
Yeah.
So is it?
I would say you probably look you probably look 27, maybe at the most 28.
Okay.
No.
At the most.
What do you think you look like?
I'll say 28. That's what I felt
Yeah?
like.
28, something like that.
Yeah.
I think it
that's
could be
a
the
little
beard too. Like if maybe you shaved it
Sure.
or something like that,
Yeah.
you probably would look.
Well,
maybe
this
like
is
25,
over
26.
a year. This is a year and a half of growing this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
gotcha.
just not a hairy person at all.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, yeah, you know,
This only happened over the last like probably 7 years. Before I was like that.
Yeah. I was thinking about
Look at
giving it
that.
up.
You'll get there, yeah.
ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!